Hey guys, Trevor Boone from Emerald City Guitars, and as we continue this burst series, I'm going to show you one of our new 60 bursts. This one's really unique because it's got all 59 specs. That includes a big fat neck, all the right hardware, double whites, just an unbelievable guitar. We've got some really cool 60s, well, really cool bursts in general, and every single one is different. It sounds cliche, but they're so awesome. They appeal to different people for different reasons. It's subjective. I really can't figure out which ones I love the most, but it's so cool to see some different flavors in the house. So this one's cool because it's the only 60 we have with all 59 specs. It's got the 00 in the serial number, which some people love to see. Double whites, obviously. It's got the 59 hardware, just an amazing guitar. So this was celebrity owned, and it was really tough to get it out of the hands of the previous owner. They started to fall in love with it, but they've got a really cool one as well. So they decided to give us a shot with it. So we got it back at the shop, and it's amazing. Flew it back last week, right next to me in a seat, and I was so excited to show the world this amazing guitar. So obviously really nice top, kind of similar to the Son of a Preacher that we have, really nice honey T-burst. This one has a lot of cool flame that changes and just kind of goes three-dimensional depending on how you show it. Really cool part of this guitar is that it's only had a couple owners, and it was previously sourced from the original owner who's had it forever. There's tons of cool pictures of his band, him playing it, all that stuff that you love to see with a guitar like this. Provenance and the lineage, the history, that's that's a big part on these guitars. And obviously there's guys making fakes out there, and this is just another deal that just really ensures what this is. And you can clearly see this guitar in these pictures from way back in the day. He played in a band called Benson's Railroad. One of the coolest things about this guitar, I should say, or the entire package, is on the back, he's got all his info, the serial number, the band name. Then it says Round Hand Bounty, whatever that means. Please fill me in. I love it. I figure it's a reward if found type of deal, but just a really amazing package. So when the previous owner got this, there's a couple plastic parts that he needed to find that have been gone from the day. It's usually the plastics, by the way. Your hand are touching basically boom. So oftentimes you see the jack from kind of hitting it probably with a cable. It's non-original. There's an original one that they sourced that's in there, which is really cool. And this guitar, for basically its whole life, it had a really interesting poker chip that looked handmade or shop made. It didn't say rhythm or treble, but fit perfectly there. But just how it was cut, you can see it wasn't from Gibson. So I don't know the story on that, but it's in the pictures and all that. So there's a little repro right here, and the original one that spent the time with the guitar is in the case. The only other thing, these tuner buttons, these are early 90s Uncle Lou tuner buttons, the best repros that you can get in my opinion. So just a couple plastic parts. Other than that, it's all there. The frets, the pickups, the hardware that hasn't been messed with. I mean, the guy kept it in amazing shape. He played a little bit, but you could tell he babied this thing and he knew how cool it was. And it was overseas, so it was probably really hard to get this. So he treasured this thing. He kept it forever. I believe his daughter basically said, you know, it's time to let this thing go, Dad. And we've got 6 bursts in right now, and again, not to reiterate, but they're all so awesome. They have different pickup combinations. They're just amazing guitars. It's crazy to see them in here. We feel so honored to be able to kind of be the caretakers for a minute, but they're super special. And this one is unique to all those because of the 60 serial number, 59 specs, double whites. It's just got a bunch of really cool, intriguing specs to it, and fun guitar. Sounds amazing. So you'll hear this a couple different hands in the upcoming weeks. We're gonna pass this one to Dan Phelps, who's gonna play it through a Matchless. The Matchless isn't by me because somebody bought it off the last video. So that is unavailable, but you'll see it in the video. And if you have any questions, call us. But we're gonna pass over to Dan. He's gonna show you how these things sound. All right, guys, thank you so much. We are so proud to show you this guitar. One of the newest arrivals in the shop, a 1960 burst with all 59 specs. Outstanding guitar. We're lucky to have in here, so check it out. Thanks for watching. See you next time.